More than 60 German and Austrian academic organisations say they will leave the messaging platform X. The social media company, which is of course owned by Elon Musk, has been criticised by the organisations for lacking scientific and democratic integrity. Well, it comes after Musk voiced support for Germany's far-right party and held a talk on X with the party leader Alice Weidel. Deutsche Welle correspondent Thomas Sparrow joins us now from Berlin. Hello, Thomas. Nice to see you. So tell us how relevant these academic institutions are that say they're leaving X. Why are they leaving?
Very relevant indeed. These are some of Germany's most prestigious academic institutions. And here in Germany, academic institutions, in particular universities, are very respected. So this basically means that when they make such an announcement, when they take such a decision, that is a decision that carries weight and that obviously fosters debate here in the country. In particular, what these institutions stressed is that X now does not foster a debate that is in line with their own values. Essentially, that the algorithm is not fostering a debate that can be seen as constructive or balanced, but in turn, that it is actually fostering a debate that can actually benefit parties on the fringe, like, for example, Germany's far-right party. This comes at a time when there's a big debate here in Germany, but also wider, also in Europe, about the role that social media platforms play in the democratic debate, and obviously here important in Germany ahead of those elections in February 23rd. So it's not only X, it's also a debate about, for example, Meta changing its fact-checking strategy. So all in all plays into this decision that the German and Austrian academic institutions announced that they were leaving X. It also comes at a time when there's a big debate about Elon Musk announcing his support for Germany's far-right and in particular hosting that talk with the leader of the far-right here in Germany, Alice Weidel.
Give us a perspective, Thomas, of how important X is in Germany, is it?
It is important here in Germany in particular because until now, not only the federal government and government institutions, but also all sorts of organizations were actually on X and published their statements and discussed the democratic discussions that were happening on X. But X obviously has taken a turn since Elon Musk bought it a few years ago. And this is something that has obviously been discussed here in Germany. It is not the first time that German institutions and even the German government discuss openly or privately what they should do on X after Elon Musk took over. But as such, this is something that is being discussed because you have a dilemma. On the one hand, you have the algorithm that is changing. You have obviously these discussions about the far right. But on the other hand, and this is something that academic institutions and the government has also stressed, you have a lot of people that actually go to this social media platform. So basically, the potential also for information and reaching a wide number of people is also big on X. So that is, in essence, the dilemma that organizations are facing, that the government is also facing here in Germany.
Is the government commenting publicly on all of this debate?
The government is commenting publicly on this debate, but obviously with caution, not only because we're just leading into that election coming up in February, but also obviously because they cannot comment so openly as, let's say, an academic institution or politicians themselves. The government has obviously stressed its concern when it comes to the direction that X is going to, and obviously they have also criticized Elon Musk's involvement in German politics, in particular Elon Musk supporting the far right. The German government has stressed that they're looking very carefully and debating internally whether they have to leave X as well. But for now, they're still facing that dilemma that I mentioned. On the one hand, they can reach a lot of Germans on X. On the other hand, obviously, this platform is becoming also a problem, not only for the academic institutions, but also for government officials.
Thomas Sparrow, live in Berlin. Thank you. The Princess of Wales has revealed she's in remission from cancer. Catherine made the statement on social media.